Hello, everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Neurodiverse of SISS. I'm your host, John Arroyo, and boy, did Evolve did not disappoint. We had some good matches and some things heating up before next week's big Evolve Secession 2 event, so let's talk about it. But before we do, please like, comment, subscribe, and now let's get on to the video.
This match will get red hot.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack. Fatality.
We kicked things off for Tyra Mae Steele versus Zena Sterling in a really good match. Tyra Mae dominated her early with Olympic slams and suplexes, but Zena came back with power, but Tyra Mae Steele was just built different, hitting an angle slam and a German suplex for the win, and after pretty much saying that she's coming after the Women's Evolve Championship and she'll be watching the women's match next week to see who walks out as champion after the street fight. So we have to see. Most likely Tyra Mae Steele will face whoever wins the street fight. Then we get Armstrong and Wendy Choo in an absolute banger. These two are the top women to Evolve and they showcased it well. One started out fast. Pretty much both of them just started going at it. But Miss Armstrong was beating up the hell out of Wendy Choo. She was getting aggressive. I liked it. But Wendy Choo did some cool kicks and a cannonball on the outside. I like how she's not no more this creepy gimmick. She's being more of the wrestler that she's known for. Great back and forth at the end. Callie was able to overpower her, hitting her Callie connection, aka her giant shoulder spear for the win. So we have to see how that all plays out because her and Tyra Mae did have an interaction before her match, so we have to see how Callie is also involved in this women's division on Evolve. Then we have Harlem Lewis calling out Brooke Jensen, pretty much saying that what he did last week was pathetic, and at Secession 2 next week, he's gonna whip his. So we have a big guy showdown added to the Secession card. And then to close the show, we had a giant 10-man tag team match. So we had Team PC versus Team ID. And it was chaos because T. Weiler was a special guest referee, but he could not keep the peace. Everyone was just brawling. I don't even know who was in the match at some points because everyone was just flying, but it was pure hell entertaining. At one point, Jackson Drake gets attacked, and then he leaves a Vanity project. And Cappuccino Jones is like, what the hell? Like, you're leaving the team, but he does anyway. Cappuccino cheers up, hypes his team, and his boy Aaron was able to pick up the win. And then after, Cappuccino talks about how most of people like Sean Legacy and stuff is leave it Evolve, and Sean Legacy says Evolve is the new starting ground for developmental, and it's more to come after him. But he cannot wait to see Cappuccino win the Men's Evolve Championship. But pretty much Evolve is in a new era. We just had the first group of Evolve class, so you can consider this the next group. And I kind of like it because it kind of gives me NXT, like we are getting breakout stars. This feels like old school NXT style. We're going to see who breaks out. We're going to see who get that push. And I kind of like it. I like this week, and I can't wait to see a session 2 because I know the first one was good. I think the second one is going to beat it. Hope you guys liked my review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.